Hey guys there, and welcome to here for a brand new video. Today we've got some Advanced Warfare camos going on, so I'm going to be looking at all the different camos that I've unlocked. I've unlocked every single one up to Diamond, and obviously not Royalty because that's quite difficult. I've got 1 out of 6 for Royalty, so if I get 5 more weapons Diamond then I can get Royalty, and I'll do a video on that when I get that unlocked. Now someone asked me maybe 2 weeks ago to do a video on this, and I've been really trying, but obviously when you before this patch that came out the other day, when you prestiged, all of your camo challenges reset, and I didn't know that, so I reset and the whole thing reset, so it's really annoying. But here it is. I've got all the camos up to Diamond, and I hope you guys do enjoy to have a look at preview of this. So this can be for anyone that wants to have a look, wants to kind of see what they're going to be getting, that kind of thing. And if you guys also, if you guys want to check out any of the challenges and how to do anything, I'll have a playlist in the description which covers pretty much every single guide for all the different camo challenges. There's a few I haven't done, but I'm in the process of doing them, so they'll be uploaded soon. We're talking things like anything from dogfight medals to bloodthirsties, all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be out soon, and that playlist, like I said, will be in the description for anyone who wants to get a certain camo and they're having difficulty. If there's anyone who's still, after they've watched these videos, or if there's any videos I haven't quite done to what they want, let me guys know, leave a comment, and I will try and sort it out. But yeah, thanks. So the first camo, or the first weapon rather, is just the standard weapon with its standard design, which is just this grey-black colour. It's quite bland, obviously, and quite basic, and it's not really nice to carry around. It doesn't make you feel very good in the game. The next camo then we're going to be looking at is the Multicam camo. This is the first one you get, and it requires 10 hipfire kills with the weapon you're using. I'm using the KF5, so it's hipfire kills, but if you're using assault rifles, it'll be long shots. So hipfire kills for SMGs are a lot easier. That's why I just continued doing this weapon for the camos to show you guys today. So it's quite a basic camo. The colours are alright. It's obviously copies that standard army design, that military design, but a bit different. I don't know, I don't really like it that much, but whatever. And the next camo, 20 hipfire kills with this weapon, and it's multicam, but just like black and grey and green, but darker colours. I don't like it much at all, and when you actually put it on the weapon, it's really difficult to actually differentiate the colours at all, and it pretty much doesn't look much different than a standard black weapon. So I don't know, it's not that great, not really. I don't really like it that much, but then you have to get it to get some of those higher camos. So next we've got Urban. Now this requires 40 hipfire kills, and it's got grey, white, black, quite nice colours, and actually I think it goes quite well. Like, it stands out quite a lot. It's quite bright, so that's quite a cool one, and I don't know, it's just quite nice. Now next we've got Stranded. Now this is like a sandy colour. We've got bits of it are like 3D and jagged, and I think it actually does come out a bit on the weapon as well. You can actually see slight detail and slight actual like 3D design to the camo. It requires 60 hipfire kills, and that is the second to last challenge for the hipfire group. Now the next one is the Woodland camo. This is the final one, 80 hipfire kills with this weapon. Again, it's got like that jagged 3D design. You do actually see that a bit on the weapon. Actually, it comes out a bit. Quite a basic design. It looks quite boring, to be honest, just like brown, a couple patches of green. Not really much else to say about it, Moving on, we go on to the next challenge, or set of challenges, which is headshots, and this is Kryptek Raid. You need 10 headshots for this weapon, or for this camo. It's got grey, black, white. They're quite nice blotches, actually, that goes well with the weapon. I think they're doing quite a good job with this one, but I mean, all the Kryptek ones are actually done by an outside kind of company. They actually do kind of like weapons and designs and camos and things. So this is like real, and I think they're doing quite a good job with this one, so it looks quite good, yeah. Now moving on, then we've got Digital Classic. This is a camo where you have to get 20 headshots. You got green, you got brown, you got like her lighter brown, and I don't know, it doesn't really do it for me. Nothing really stands out for me in this camo. It's quite basic again. I mean, it's complete contrast to the actual basic design of the weapon itself, like that standard black color, so therefore it does stand out a bit, but I don't know, it's quite a boring camo, to be honest. And similar with the next one as well, Kryptek Highlander. Like, it's got quite a lot of blotches. It's basically like that Kryptek Raid one where it's all grey and black and white, but it's, I don't know, it's darker, so you don't see it as well. Now for this you need 40 headshots. Last one you need 20. This one you need 40 headshots. Again, not great camo. They're quite bland and boring, some of them. So next we've got Kryptek Yeti camo. This is a white camo. It's basically like Kryptek Raid, but just completely white and a couple patches of light grey. And it looks quite good, because most of the camos you see in Advanced Warfare, and any game for that matter, they're all kind of like dark military kind of camos, and they all use colours like brown, green, black, that kind of thing. And see, like quite a bright white colour. It really does stand out, and it does look quite nice on the weapon, so it's quite nice. 60 headshots required for this. Nothing else to say really. So moving on, we've got Digital Urban camo. This requires 80 headshots. This is really boring. I don't know, they kind of done a worse job with this camo, to be honest, but hey, whatever. Nothing really much to say about it. It really doesn't stand out. And so following on from this, we've got Concrete. This is quite a dark camo again, black, grey. We've got these like wave patterns in it, but it doesn't really show that much. And yeah, it's 10 dogfight medals are required for this. And again, if you guys don't know how to do any of these medals or any challenges, then there'll be a video in place in the description to check that out, especially for dogfight medals. So that's there for you guys if you're struggling with that. Not a very nice camo, and I don't think it stands out that much as well from the standard colour of the weapon. So yeah, now Urban Jet is the next one, and you have to get 20 double kills. This is a lot more different than, say, Black Ops 2. We had to get 20 double kills on that, because that was so easy. It's untrue, but there's quite a bit more kind of focus and a bit more skill to get this camo. But again, there's a guide on my channel for that. It is quite a nice one. It's similar to Ocean, I think, from Ghost, where you had to get 10 rescue kills, so it's quite a nice one. It only uses colours like light blue and dark blue, but I think they've done it well, so that's quite a nice one. So for Kryptek Neptune, then, it requires 40 slide kills. And then we've got Carbon Fiber, which is quite a boring camo. It doesn't really stand out that much because all the black squares are very similar in colour. Now you need 150 kills with no perks on the weapon for this. I think Carbon Fiber is quite a nice material in real life, but in this it doesn't really stand out to me. It doesn't really do it for me. So then we got Gold. This is 200 kills with no attachments to the weapon. Again, it's kind of like, it's not difficult, but it does take a while to get through it all. This gold is darker than normal gold, so it's better than, say, something like Ghosts, but I think it's still not the great gold. I think the best gold was in Black Ops 2, to be honest, or one of the older games. And Gold, it's okay, it's definitely one of the best, but it's not the absolute best out of all of them. One of the reasons being it's just not as good to see it, and it actually doesn't feel as much of a challenge to get this camo, so it's kind of like one of the first ones you unlock, which automatically just makes it feel like less of an achievement when you unlock it, you know. So it's just, that's really the reason why I don't really like it too much. It's still great, and I still have it, but I don't know. And then we've got Diamond. Now this Diamond camo is nowhere near as good as last year. You have to get, obviously, all the other camos on your weapon, so everything from Multicam to Gold. You can actually see, like, you've got some blue hints in there, so whether that's from the actual Diamond itself being more like a blue cut this year or whatever, but I don't know, they've done an okay job. It looks, in some lights it looks bad, it looks like it's kind of like cheap glitter that's been stuck on shoes, yeah. But it's okay, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it's done okay. I don't know, I kind of like it at times, and I think I'm just going to be rocking with this camo on my KF5 from now on. So I'll probably do like a gameplay later today with the Diamond camo on this weapon to kind of check it out. But again, if there's any camos or any challenges or anything that you haven't unlocked yet, make sure you check out the playlist in the description for everything from bloodthirsties, dogfights, all that stuff. So that's been my time, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope this has been useful to you guys. But that's been all from me. I hope to see you guys on another one of my videos very soon.